3 for the pot, 2 first-class seats, and 1 island are among the prizes on this week's 3-2-1. Now, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Ted Rogers.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good evening. Thank you, all of you. Lovely audience here in the studio, and a big, big welcome to all of you folks at home. Welcome to the biggest game show on the box, 3-2-1. And our theme for you this week is Pop on the Box, because that's an industry that changes all the time, doesn't it? I mean, I don't know half these singers today. Do you? It's the names that get. Fergal Sharkey. I thought that was Jaws 4. The Style Council. Sounds like a bunch of farmers sitting on a fence, doesn't it? Aha! I like them, aha. What about Zig Zig Sputnik? Oh, their lead singer's the one with all those crude drawings on his face. It's the first time I've seen graffiti grinning. But they've changed at the BBC. They take no chances. They've got 3 cloakrooms now at Top of the Pops. Ladies, gents, and your guess is as good as mine. Thank you. Now it's time to come along and meet some old iron. Not just any old iron, our little booby prize, Dusty Bin. Here he is. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Very good. Nice looking television set. Yeah. Oh, yes, I knew you'd be in there somewhere. I think we'll get rid. Let's change the channel, see whether there's anything else on the other side. Oh! Yes. His favourite television programme, as you'll probably guess, is Who's Booby? Because that's what he's trying to do to our contestants. Look at this, it's snowing in here. Of course, he is our booby prize if our contestants win him. All they do, of course, is to take home a brand new dustbin. That's all they get. Without these people, we wouldn't have a show if they didn't show. Our contestants are right here. Give them a round of applause. How are you? Hello? How are you? Lovely. Now, Caroline. Nice and cool tonight. Who are couple number 1?
We have Ken and Jackie Todd from Braintree, Essex.
Lovely. And you look nice and cool too. I like that
Thank you.
outfit. Terrific. Ken, yes, so does Ken. Yes, be careful. She's not far away, you know. Now, Ken, I see here you're a duty manager of a leisure centre.
Yes, that's right, Ted.
You're an ex-naval man, I see, and you saw service in the Falklands.
That's right, yeah, would you believe it? I signed on for 9 years, a safe, secure job, and then the last 6 months they sent me to war. I couldn't believe it.
Well, they didn't do a bad job, did they, eh? Yeah, lovely. My goodness. Service in the Falklands. I'm lucky if I see service at the post office, I am. And what about you, Jack? You combine motherhood with working part-time, yes?
That's right,
What
yes.
do you do?
I'm a part-time dental nurse receptionist.
Oh, my dentist, he's a bit of a Romeo, you know. He really is. He loves ladies.
Yeah.
He only takes the bad ones out.
Oh.
Well, they don't need much pulling. Anyway, let's have your questions. There you are. 1 out of those 3 envelopes you can choose. Which ones do you want?
2.
OK, yeah, she wants number 2 then. Sorry again. OK, now you know what happens. We like you to answer alternately. Ladies first. We let you have one to start with. If you don't know an answer, say pass or don't know. I'll go on to your partner with the next question. But be careful with guesses, because I do have to accept the first answer or part of the answer that you give me. So here we go, and good luck. £10 for each correct answer. The question is about places where particular things happen. We will give you an activity, and we want you to give the precise name of the building where that activity takes place. Now, the place where students eat at university is a refectory. So we'll start you with that one. The place where students eat at university is a...
Refectory.
Right. A place where films are shown.
Cinema.
Right. Where books are kept for lending.
Library.
Where beer is made.
Brewery.
Where sick people are cared for.
Hospital.
Where people sleep on a ship.
I'll pass that one.
Where Muslims meet to pray.
In a mosque.
Where aeroplanes are kept.
Airport.
No, we actually wanted the precise building, you see. They are obviously kept under there, but the hangar. It was the building in the airport. Never mind, not to worry. The only one you passed on there, they're going to have a go at you for this, aren't they? People, where do people sleep on a ship? If no one knows, you should know. Where is it? Come and tell us now. It's a cabin is where it is. You were going, I don't know where you've been sleeping, but you haven't done too bad. You got 6 right, so you got £60 to start with. Well done. Good. Off you go with Caroline. See you in round 2. As we welcome couple number 2. Oh, yeah, look at all this. Linda, I want to say, everyone looks so cool tonight, but so do you.
Thank
Another
you.
terrific
Very
outfit.
colourful, isn't
They
it?
are marvellous, they really are. Who are couple number
Right.
2?
We have Jeff and Deborah Bray from Knighton, Powys.
Knighton Powys, good. And of course that is Wales, isn't it? Obviously Powys. Is that mid Wales, North Wales?
It's right on the border with England.
Is it? Yeah, it makes us feel like a real foreign country, doesn't it? Never mind, Jeff. I see here you're a plant engineer.
That's right, yes. For
I
an
always
animal
thought they
feed.
grew themselves. You know. Really? And you work at a mill that produces animal feed, yeah? What
That's
sort of
right.
stuff is that? And what do you
Anything
produce?
for cows, sheep, that sort of thing.
And Deborah, you're in business on your own. You've got a wool shop?
Yes.
Well, in Wales you would have, wouldn't you? You two met at the tender age, how about this, of 16, when you were both in the school band. So instead of passing notes, you played them to each other, did you?
We'll try
right,
to,
yes.
yes.
I only had one romance with a lady musician. Great. I used to go out as fit as a fiddle and come back as tight as a drum. Never do that again. We'll have the questions. Which one of those two do you want to choose? OK, Deborah goes for number 3. All right, folks, same procedure. Answer alternately. Ladies first. Be careful with guesses. As I say, if you don't know an answer, say pass and don't know. At least you build your score up that way. Good luck. The question is about places where particular things happen. We will give you an activity. We want you to give the precise name of the building where that activity takes place. Now, the place where birds are kept is an aviary. We'll start you with that one. The place where birds are kept is an...
Aviary.
Right, place where plays are performed.
Pass.
Where a king and queen lives.
Palace.
Where cars are kept.
Garage.
Where bread is made.
Bakery.
Where Jewish people meet to pray.
Synagogue.
Where athletics matches are held.
Pass.
Where wine is stored underground.
Cellar.
Where children sleep when at boarding school.
Dormitory.
And where animals are killed for meat.
Abattoir.
That's right, abattoir or a slaughterhouse. Well done. The one you do. Athletics matches are held in a stadium, of course, and plays are performed in a theatre. Never mind, you did the right thing because you got 8 right, and that's £80 for the first round. Off you go. See you in round 2 as we welcome couple number 3. How'd you do? Again, lovely and cool. Couple number 3 are who, Caroline?
Billy and Lynn Colquhoun from Belfast.
Colquhoun from Belfast, yes. I wasn't sure. Colquhoun is how you say that. That's good. You're a civil servant, Billy, yes?
That's right, yeah.
You used to be a tax officer, but you're all right now.
Yeah, I got cured.
Really? You're not with them anymore?
No, I left
You're
them.
not. You're a working lady, I see, Lynn, and you're part-time at a leisure centre?
Yes, that's right.
And what do you do there?
I'm a receptionist.
I see. And you haven't always done that. You used to work in the same office building as Billy?
Yes, that's correct, yeah.
Billy fancied the girl sat next to you, and when he phoned, you used to take messages, yeah?
For the girl next.
Really? Oh, raving at the revenue. Well, birds and bees do it, even educated fleas do it. Why shouldn't blood-sucking vampires do it? Hey, listen to this. They have twins, I see. And when they were born, the twins, Billy couldn't keep away from the ward, eh? He visited every hour, and then he had to be chucked away at 2 a.m. in the morning. Is that right?
That's right, yeah.
Lovely twins. How old are they now?
They're 10.
They're 10.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's good. Anyway, let's have your questions, shall we? Thanks, Caroline. Last envelope. That means that's the one for you. But remember, you get the free choice in the next round, OK? Same procedure. Answer alternately. Be careful with guesses. I have to accept the first answer or part of the answer you give me. Here we go. The question is about places where particular things happen. We will give you an activity, and we want you to give the precise name of the building where that activity takes place. Now, the building where spirits are made is a distillery. We'll start you with that one. The building where spirits are made is a...
Distillery.
Right. Where horses are kept.
Stills.
Where Christians meet to pray.
Church.
Where milk is bottled.
Dairy.
Where soldiers live.
Pass.
Where clothes are washed.
Laundrette.
Where people meet to gamble.
Casino.
Where astronomers study the stars.
Pass.
Where food is cooked on a ship.
Galley.
And where ammunition is stored. There's the buzzer, never mind. Yeah, it's an arsenal, not a word you hear too much these days, unless you're a Tottenham fan. Where astronomers study the stars was an observatory, and where soldiers lived, that's a barracks, of course. The other one, that's about it. What have you got? 7 right, £70 you've got. Nice. Well done. So, at the end of the first round this week, we have couple number 1, that's Ken and Jackie, are on £60. Couple number 3, Billy and Lynn, they're on £70, but in the lead at the moment. Our couple number 2, Jeff and Deborah, £80 they have. Good. So, Caroline, second round questions. And Billy and Lynn, you get the free choice this time. So you go for number 2, and again, £70 for each correct answer. Got a real chance to build up here. The question is about number 1 hits of the 60s in this country. We will give you the name of a number 1 hit, and we want you to give the name of the singer or group that made it. Now, in March 1963, Summer Holiday was a hit for Cliff Richard and the Shadows, so we'll start you with that one. Summer Holiday was a hit for...
Cliff Richard and the Shadows.
Right. Can't Buy Me Love.
Pass.
Are You Lonesome Tonight?
Elvis Presley.
Puppet on a String.
Pass.
I heard it through the grapevine.
Marvin Gaye.
Tears.
Pass.
Moon River.
Matt Monroe.
No, it wasn't. Very similar. Great voice, of course. It was Danny Williams. I remember working with Danny when he had that #1 hit. Tears was, can you remember that? Oh, Ken Dodd, yes, it was Ken Dodd. Puppet on a String with Sandy Shaw, and of course, Can't Buy Me Love. If you sing them, you get them, was the Beatles. Can't buy me? Yeah, now he knows. Simple as that it was. Still, you haven't done bad. £210 you've got. 210. Off you go with Caroline, and we'll welcome back couple number 2. Okay, Jeff and Deborah. Which one are you having this time? Number 3, and you go for £80 for each correct answer. Move in nice and tight. Again, be very careful. Good luck. The question is about #1 hits of the 60s in this country. We will give you the name of a #1 hit. We want you to give the name of the singer or the group that made it. Now, in May 1963, I Like It was a hit for Jerry and the Pacemakers. So we'll start you with that one. I Like It was a hit for...
Jerry and the Pacemakers.
Right, Wooden Heart. Who was that?
Pass.
Jumping Jack Flash.
Mick Jagger and Rolling Stones.
Hard Day's Night.
Pass.
Apache.
The Shadows.
Strangers in the Night.
Pass.
The Carnival is Over.
Oh, The Seekers.
I'm Into Something Good.
Pass.
And Congratulations.
Cliff Richard.
Green, Green Grass of Home.
Elvis Presley.
No, it wasn't. Deborah, you really knew your pops. He doesn't at all, is he? Elvis Presley. Near enough. Tom Jones, but we were out of time there. I'm Into Something Good was Herman's Hermits. Peter Noon, of course. Stranger in the Night was Frank Sinatra. Hard Day's Night, I thought you'd have gone on that. It was the Beatles.
Yes.
And Wooden Heart was Elvis Presley.
Yes.
What have you got, though? £400 you have. Good. Off you go with Linda as we welcome back couple #1. Yes. OK, Ken and Jackie, thank you, Caroline. Last envelope means that's the one for you, and you go for £60 for each correct answer. The question is about #1 hits of the 60s in this country. We will give you the name of a #1 hit. We want you to give the name of the singer or the group that made it. Now, in January 1968, the ballad of Bonnie and Clyde was a hit for Georgie Fame. So we'll start you with that one. The ballad of Bonnie and Clyde was a hit for...
Georgie Fame.
Right. Return to Sender.
Pass.
From Me to You.
Beatles.
House of the Rising Sun.
The Animals.
Anyone Who Had a Heart.
Pass.
Baby Love.
Pass.
You Don't Have to Say You Love Me. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me.
I can sing it, but I can't think of
I
the
know.
name, so I have to pass.
I'm a Believer.
The Monkeys.
Those Were the Days.
Oh, Mary Hopkins.
The Young Ones.
Cliff Richard.
On the Button, you got that one. Well done. You Don't Have to Say You Love Me just... Who was that? Still don't know. It was Dusty Springfield. Not surprised the way I sing it. Baby Love, of course, the Supremes. Anyone Who Had a Heart was Cilla Black. And Return to Sender, Elvis Presley.
Presley.
Yeah. Never mind. You've done all right. £360 you got. Good. That's nice. So, at the end of our quiz this week, we have couple #3, that's Billy and Lynn, they're on £210. We've got couple #1, Ken and Jackie, they have £360, but the winners of our quiz this week, couple #2, that's Jeff and Deborah, £400 they have. Good. Oh, dear. I'm afraid we have to say goodbye to Billy and Lynn. It's always such a short time, but I suppose I always do say it seemed quite a time to you, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy when you're standing here, but you've done very, very well. There's the money, of course. Hey, £210, isn't it?
Oh,
Great.
lovely.
Leave you
The
with the bin.
ceramic bin.
Thank you very
want.
much. It's lovely.
Everybody
Give me
wants
the
that.
money.
Be careful of those. Yeah, give him the money, huh? Anyway, do stay with us. Enjoy the rest of the show. You've been lovely contestants. Give them a round of applause, folks, will you? Cheers, girls. Stay with us. We're going away for the break. See you in a couple of minutes. 3, 2, 1. Don't go far. Okay, it's part 2 of 3, 2, 1. Pop on the Box is our theme, and we've got Jeff and Deborah, who are from Knighton in Powys, playing in this part of the programme against Ken and Jackie, who are from Braintree in Essex. Now, you know what happens here? We're going to show you 3 items, okay? At the end of each one of these items, one of our guests is going to come here to the table, leave a clue object, and read you a 2-line couplet rhyme, okay? When we have 3 here on the table, you choose one to reject if you are the couple who gets through our elimination question. So, jolly good luck to you, and we're going to go on then and have first item. Well, with the theme, you know, like Pop on the Box, we've got the world at our fingertips, musically. But we're going to start with the feet. Here, with a number especially choreographed by Tudor Davis, is that Elvis Presley classic, Jailhouse Rock. Good to see you. Lovely. Great routine. And also like to make a mention, that was Simon Bowman singing there, wasn't it?
That was, yes, the original young Elvis from Are You Lonesome Tonight?
Oh,
yes.
good stuff. And do you pantomime as well?
Yeah, yes, I'm playing Russ Abbott's mother at
There
Christmas.
you are. It'll never happen, will it? Yes, got to see that. Anyway, it's good to see. What are you leaving them here as a clue, Jim?
I'm leaving them a key.
A key? Here's the clue for you this
here's
time.
the key.
And what does this say? Listen to this.
You may get in, but first some tea. So can you guess what this can be?
I doubt that very much, but they're going to try. Ladies and gentlemen, Tudor Davis. Thanks, Tudor. Good luck. Well, now, Jeff, that's just the first one. No idea about that? A bit too early for you, is it?
Jackie's tea is rubbish, so that might be the key to the bin.
Oh, that's nice. That's very nice, isn't it? Yes. Keep it a bit quiet. We've got a long way to go yet. Just keep thinking about that, but think in that direction, will you? Because remember, once the bin's out the way, a great prize goes home with one of our couples here tonight. We're going to have item number 2 then of Pop on the Box. Now, here we have a lady who, when she was a new seeker, dominated the charts. Tonight, she's going to do that great chart topper from Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You, and it's the lovely Lynn Paul.
A few stolen be shared. You've got your family and they need you there. Though I try to resist being last on your list, but no other man's gonna do. So I'm saving all my love for you. It's not very easy living all alone. My friends try and tell me, find a man of my own. But each time I try, I just break down and cry. 'Cause I'd rather be home feeling blue. So I'm saving all my love for you. You used to tell me we'd run away together. Love gives you the right to be free. You said be patient, just wait a little longer, but that's just an old fantasy. Oh, I've got to get ready, just a few minutes more. Gonna get that old feeling when you walk through the door. 'Cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. So I'm saving all my love for you. No other woman is gonna love you more. 'Cause tonight is the night for feeling alright. We'll be making love the whole night through. So I'm saving all my love. Yes, I'm saving all my love. So I'm saving all my love for you.
Hi, Lynn. How are you, love? All right? Good to see you again. Hey, and how about that dress? Isn't that something? Smashing. Lovely, lovely to see you again.
Thank you.
Quite a while since we worked together, eh?
Yes,
Hey?
Liverpool, yes.
Oh, don't. Yeah, a few years ago now.
Yes.
Hey, what are you doing for Christmas this year?
I'm doing pantomime in Bromley.
It's a lovely theatre, the Churchill.
Dick Whittington, that's right, yes.
And who's with you there?
Roy Hurd.
Oh, great.
Bill
Then
Pertwee and that.
you'll have a lot of laughs there.
Yes, I'm looking
Smashing.
forward to it.
What are you leaving as a
Well, I'm going to leave this potato masher as the clue.
Potato masher is the
Make
clue.
what you will out of that.
Never mind that. You
This is
listen to
worse.
this.
It says chopped livers arranged on a plate and serve with a pot if you wait.
There you are. That's all there is to that one. Think about it and let's thank Lynn Paul. Lynn.
Thank you.
Good luck. Have a lovely time at Christmas. Bye-bye. Well then, Deborah. Deborah shrugs her shoulders. Yes? No. Bit difficult, is it? Yes?
Yes.
How about you folks?
Could be a dinner service.
See, Jackie's the only one. Could be this, it could be that. Yeah, it could be. That's good because I can read that again. Remember, when the next one comes in, when we have 3 on the table, I shall read these 2 again for you to refresh your memories. But we're going to go on and have item number 3 of Pop on the Box. Now, we have a real top Pop on the Box welcome for a great group. Will you say how many groups from the 60s are around today? Well, here's a group that really are around today in more ways than one, with just a few of their big, big hits. Please welcome the Searchers.
Sweet spot of sweet, sugar from my heart. Kiss a kiss, feel the snow. Sweet spot of sweet, sugar from my heart. I'll never ever let you go. And if you want to hear the star that shines so brightly, to match the status in your eyes, darling, I will chase that bright star nightly and try to steal it from the sky. And I will bring sweet spot of sweet, sugar from my heart. you go. Don't throw your love away. Oh, no, no, no. Don't throw your love away. For you might need it someday. Don't throw your dreams away. Oh, no, no, no. Keep them another day. For you might need them someday. I can feel a new expression on my face. I can feel a glowing sensation taking place. I can hear the guitars playing lovely tunes every time that you walk in the room. Sugar and spice and all things nice. Yes, they're sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. Every man who stops and stares at my baby when she's walking down the street. People passing by just to look at my baby, 'cause my baby looks so sweet. You know she's sugar and spice and all things nice. Kisses sweeter than wine. Sugar and spice and all things nice. You know that little girl is mine. I saw her today. I saw her face. It was a face I loved. I knew I had to run away and get down on my knees and pray that they'd go away. Still they begin. Needles and benzos because of all my pride. The tears I got high. Oh, needles and benzos. Needles and benzos. Needles and benzos.
Now then, Frank, how you doing?
Fine.
Okay, good. Lovely, lovely to hear those hits. And that's just a few of the hits these guys had. And I know you're so busy all around the world, and next year's rather a special year for the Searchers.
Yeah, next year's 25th anniversary. Long, long time to
How
go,
about that?
isn't it?
25 years, the Searchers. And as good as ever. Marvellous. As I say, you know, you're working so busily these days, and it's on all
Pension
continents.
Rock.
Pension Rock,
Yes.
yeah. Anyway, listen, Frank, what are you going to leave them as the clue here? What have you
Well,
got?
I've got a red flag.
Okay,
which will go
that's
there.
the clue
Okay,
for
that's
you.
the red flag.
And what does the rhyme
The
say?
clue is, take care or you may lose a quarter. We've come a long way, not on water.
That is the rhyme, okay? Think about that. Good luck. All the best. Take care. Well done. Okay, we're here at this moment with 3 here on the table. I hope you can remember a bit about that one that Frank just brought you in. But as we have 3 on the table, I can read the other 2 again. Now remember, item number 1, the key, came in from Tudor Davis. He said, you may get in, but first some tea. So can you guess what this can be? Right, that was the first one. Item number 2 was the potato masher, which came in from Lynn Paul, who said, chopped livers arranged on a plate and served with a pot if you wait. There you have it. 3 on the table. You've got to choose one now to reject. Okay, what do you say?
Well,
What did Jackie
we're
say?
almost agreed.
Oh, yeah?
We think the flag.
You think they're all holidays?
He does.
Oh, great. You think the flag what? Go on.
I think the flag is a holiday.
Yes.
And because of the quarter, the American, that's an American coin. I reckon that's a holiday to America.
Okay.
So I'd be tempted to reject this one here.
The potato masher? Why? Just for no reason other
I
than
don't
you don't
like
like it? That's fair enough. You don't like it and you don't like this key, do you?
chocolate.
That's going to be rejected if you get through?
Yes.
Jeff?
Yes.
You're not changing your mind. Okay, so you are rejecting the potato masher and you are rejecting the key, right?
Yes.
Rejecting the key. Good. Here's the question. Put your hands, please, by that button. When you think you know the answer, hit the button and answer. If you answer before you hit the button, I do have to offer it to the other couple, but good luck to you. This is a UK instrumental vocal group. They were originally called the Drifters. Hello. Debbie, go straight away. Who is it?
The Shadows.
The Shadows is right. You're through. Yes, they were originally called the Drifters. Yes. They were. Originally called the Drifters. Yeah. And Deb, that's going a long time back. Not many people can remember that, but they were. And they changed their names, didn't they? Because, of course, there was another group called the Drifters who had a lot of big hits. So that means, unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to Ken and Jackie. A shame. However, there's the money. What they win, Linda?
£360.
£360 is good. Never mind. Well done. Your ceramic bin. Lovely. And, folks, just take a look across there because we do have a consolation prize for you. Caroline has that. It's a Walkman with a selection of tapes and records just over there. Look at that. Lovely. Great. Ken, all the best to you. Well done. Jackie, take care. Been a smashing couple. Give them a round of applause, folks. Off you go and enjoy yourselves. Take care. Bye-bye. Well, now, hey, you certainly know your pops, don't you? What a good job he didn't answer. Anyway, you have done very well indeed, and you've rejected the key, haven't you? Yes. Had any other thoughts about it yet?
I don't want to.
You don't want to have any thoughts? Well, I tell you. Well, we're going to go away just for a couple of minutes. We'll be back soon on 3, 2, 1. See you after the break. Pop on the box. Well done. Okay, it's part 3 of 3, 2, 1, and our theme this week is Pop on the Box with Jeff and Deborah, who are from Knighton in Powys, but originally you say from Cornwall, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, we don't get many folks from that part of the world. It's nice to see, because it's a great part of the world, isn't it?
Wonderful.
Yeah, nice where you are right now, but we're not going to argue with that because we're at the point where we're going to reject the first prize for you. And you've had any other thoughts, have you, in the break about this key?
I dare not now.
You dare not think about it? Well, it's got to be rejected, whatever it is. Let's keep your fingers crossed for you. It was brought in by Tudor Davis, item number 1. He said, you may get in, but first some tea. So can you guess what this can be? Can you? OK, Tudor brought you the key. He said, you may get in, but first some tea. Well, a key combined with getting in somewhere or something might have started you thinking about a car, but that would have no connection with first some tea. So can you guess what this can be? Well, if you were to get in and put tea first, you'd get tin. 2 mentions of can. It's the key to the whole game. Dusty Bin, you've done it in 1. Yeah. Ah, yes. Look at that, yes, and little garbage with you, Dusty. Well, my friend, you've been rejected straight away. Off you go. Well done, Deborah. Done a good one there. Massive. Off you go, Dusty. Oh, well. Hey, you got a bit heavy there, didn't you? You really got animated there, but that's great, because at least that means now you have no booby prize. A good prize goes home with you tonight, so just keep thinking about everyone that comes in. So it's item number 4. Now, here's some fellas who've not just done Pop on the Box, but comedy too in several of their own shows. They're going to give Rock Around the Clock their own unique treatment. Great mates of mine. Please welcome the Rocking Berries.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, rock on the rock. Around the clock tonight.
In the beginning, Mr. Elvis Presley.
Okay, fellas. I'm going to sing Bop Bop, okay?
Bop, bop, okay. Bop, bop, okay.
Hold it, hold it. I don't want you to sing Bop Bop, okay. I just wanted to sing Bop Bop. Forget the okay bit.
Bop, bop, forget you gave it. Bop, bop, forget you gave it.
Don't you let me be. You love me teddy bear. Out of chain around my neck, and leave me here anywhere. Just wanna be. Oh, let it be. Well, I just wanna be your. The unforgettable Roy Orbison. Dum 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 dum. Oh yeah yeah yeah. haven't got my guitar, only Poloni. And of course, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Then you rattle my brain.
Jerry Lee Lewis.
Oh, Jerry, oh, I'm sorry, I always get mixed up in everything.
Sunrise, a spirit in the sky. I got a friend in Sydney. Waka waka didgeridoo, spreading all the paint all around, 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 around. Clock say 9 and 10, we're gonna rock around the clock again. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. We're gonna rock, rock, rock till the broad daylight. We're gonna rock around the clock tonight. That's all.
How are you, Terry?
There's someone on the phone for you.
What a lovely little bloomer. And it's very nice today.
Hey, good to see you again, Terry, and the lads, eh? Always very, very busy, huh?
Yeah.
And you're doing well. You go to sort of Middle East and places like that as well?
Oh, yeah. We've been all over the shop. Went round the supermarket today.
So this is the clue, huh? A fern is the clue for them?
Yeah.
And what does the rhyme say?
Rocking deck and a place for the cup. Easy does it, 4 feet up.
That's the end of that one. Thanks a million, Terry. Ladies and gentlemen, Terry and the Rocking Berries. Cheers, Terry. Bye-bye. Cheers, mate. Lovely. Any idea about that one, Deborah?
Not a lot, no.
Well, you can hear one of the other two again. You like to hear one of these two again? Which one?
Flag, shall we?
Want to hear this one? Okay, yeah, the flag came in from Frank of the Searchers. He said, take care or you may lose a quarter. We've come a long way, not on water. So there you are. You have 3 on the table. You have to reject one more. Oh, yes, you say. What do you think that is?
I think it's a holiday.
Do you? Uh-huh.
Still don't know what that is.
Because of the quarter is American.
Yeah.
And not on water, so you're flying.
Oh, good.
And
That
that
is
is
what?
probably to do with the kitchen.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Well,
So it's not a bin anymore.
No.
It was a bin a little while ago, wasn't it? And you no idea about this one here?
Not at all.
So one's got to be rejected, so which one will it be this time?
The potato masher.
Yes.
The potato masher.
Can I get rid of this?
Yes, please.
All right. That's okay with you folks, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. Got rid of the bin now. It's fine. So you're going to reject, then, the potato masher, which came in item number 2, from Lynn Paul, who said, chopped livers arranged on a plate and served with a pot if you wait. Okay, so what have we got for you? Now then. Okay, chopped livers arranged on a plate, said Linda she brought you in a potato masher, so this sounds like something to do with food. And served with a pot if you wait. Well, there are a few things served in pots, including tea, of course, and some people refer to brewing tea as mashing. Go back to that first line, though. Chopped livers arranged. Well, if you chop and rearrange the word livers, you could get something which goes wonderfully well with the word plate. Silver, yes. Take a look at this.
Yes, this collection of silver plates features a candelabrum, a tray with 4 Russian tea glasses and holders, plus a coffee pot and 6 spoons. There's also an elegant tea service made up of a teapot, a milk jug, a sugar bowl, and bonbon dish in solid silver.
Solid silver indeed. And to the order of £1,250 pounds. So a wonderful prize. It's been rejected, Caroline. Thank you. It has to go. Take it away, please. Yes, it was wonderful, wasn't it, that?
Superb.
Yes, the super. Well, it's 3-1. You want the best prizes? We've got them, apart from the bin. Okay, so we're going to have item number 5, a pop on the box. Here's a lady who's certainly no stranger to our shores or our charts. She had a huge hit with I Will Survive. Here with a number by Police, Every Breath You Take. Will you please welcome Gloria Gaynor?
Every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you break. break, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Ah, can't you see you belong to me? My heart aches with every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Since you're gone, I've been lost without a trace. I dream at night, I can only see your face. I look around, but it's you I can't replace. I feel so cold that I long for your embrace. I keep crying, baby, baby, please. Ow! Every single day, every word you say, every game you play, every night you stay, I'll be watching you. Ah, can't you see you belong to me? My heart aches with every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you take, every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you. Every smile you fake, every claim you stake, I'll be watching you.
Silver, Gloria. Lovely as always. And how nice to see you again. Thanks for calling back here to Yorkshire TV. You're on a tour right now, I hear?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going great.
Good. And do you have a new album out soon?
Yes, The Power of Gloria Gaynor.
The Power of Gloria Gaynor. That's some power, folks. It really is. Terrific. Great number, that. And what are you leaving the folks here as a clue?
An apple core.
An apple core. Great. Well, I don't blame you for putting that on the serviette. Someone's had a good job of that, haven't they?
Absolutely.
And what does the rhyme say, please?
Away goes the treat. Phew, what a heat.
Hey, that was very, very short and sweet, too. Ladies and gentlemen, Gloria Gaynor. Gloria, good luck. Take care. Nice to see you. Bye-bye. Now, that was a little short and sweet.
It was.
Well, we've got the last three here on the table. Again, I can read one of these two again. You want to hear this one? Or the flag? The fern?
Which one do you want to hear?
Which one of these two?
Hear that one again, please.
You want to hear this? Okay, yes. The fern came in, item number 4, from Terry, of course, of the Rocking Berries. He said, rocking deck and a place for the cup. Easy does it, 4 feet up. You thought about that, Jeff, didn't you, when it came in? Any good this time?
No, I think we reject that one.
We thought that could have been a cruise, we said. Rocking deck.
Rocking deck.
Well,
Cruise, 4 feet out. Is that the Plimsoll line?
the Plimsoll line?
Well, yeah.
It's a bit further up than that, I think.
I've just about got used to Cunard, I don't know.
Perhaps it's sinking when it gets that low.
Perhaps it is. Well, I don't reckon anything. Is that
Titanic.
he's the one you've got to
It's
convince.
the cruise on the Titanic.
Oh, yes, I think. It's suddenly gone from a cruise to a music
yes,
centre.
yes. Do you want that then?
Do you want that then? Isn't it great when you can pick and choose like this?
Isn't it great?
What are you going to
Get
do?
rid of that.
One
Yes,
has to
get
be
rid
rid
of
of
that
one.
Got to get rid of the phone.
Yeah, because you don't want the music centre or the
And I don't want to
cruise.
go down on the Titanic.
And you don't want to go, oh, good. So is it going to be rejected?
Yes,
Yes,
please.
please.
That's all right, is it? Okay, it's okay with you, isn't it? It's too bad. Is it sure going to go?
Yeah.
It is. All right, Jeff?
Yep.
Okay, so you're going to reject then the fern, which came in item number 4, from Terry of the Rocking Berries. He said, rocking deck and a place for the cup. Easy does it, 4 feet up. Okay, so what have we got for you this time? Terry brought you in, of course, the fern. He said, rocking deck and a place for the cup. So some sort of cruise. You're certainly thinking about that. Easy does it, 4 feet up. Taking it easy and putting your feet up between the two of you would mean 4 feet. So the fern may have a furniture connection. Rockin and deck have two types of chair, so perhaps the place for the cup is a coffee table. Well, just take a look at this lot.
Two superbly comfortable winged armchairs are fashioned in luxury leather. There's also a matching footstool and a nest of tables that would have brought elegant relaxation into any living room.
Yes, indeed, John Benson, it really would. Really super prize. But I'm afraid it's been rejected. So, Linda, take it away, please. It has to go. Now then. A great cruise. You could have taken that on the cruise with the stacking hi-fi system. If we'd have had one. Yeah, it's gone down in comfort. Well, anyway, this is going down. I'll have to water that later. Anyway, we've got... Yes, you can. As we have the final two on the table, Jeff. I can read them both again. So lovely. Listen to this, OK? This came in, the red flag, item number 3 from Frank of the Searchers, who said, take care or you may lose a quarter. We've come a long way, not on water. Right. Now...
I think that's a car now.
You think it's a car now, not a cruise? Or a flight to America, or a stacking system, or whatever?
Yes, one of those.
All right, that's what you think that is. Listen to this one again. Remember, the apple core came in, item number 5, just now, from Gloria Gaynor, who said, away goes the treat, phew, what a heat. Now then, you know you have a good prize tonight.
Go for the flag. Go for the flag.
Yeah.
Get rid of the apple?
Yeah, we will.
I thought he said, get rid of apple.
Yes.
Yes?
Right.
Get rid of that.
Get rid
You
of the
sure?
apple, please.
That's OK with you, is it? And I don't need to ask him again, but it's all right with you back here, isn't it?
Yeah. Have it for our dog, perhaps.
Yeah, you can certainly have it with your dog, that's sure, but you're going to reject this.
Yes.
Yeah? I've not opened it yet, but it is going.
Yes.
You don't want to change your mind about this one?
Thank you.
OK, so you are going to reject then the apple core, which came in just now. Item number 5 from Gloria Gaynor, who said, away goes the treat, phew, what a heat. Now then, that's all you need, isn't it? This is all you need this time. Let's have a look. OK, Gloria brought you the apple core. She said, away goes the treat. Well, if this particular treat is away, then it's probably a holiday. That would tie in with if the place was warm with phew, what a heat. But what's the connection with the apple core? Put that, of course, with the beginning of the second line, and you get core phew, where you would have been spending a fabulous 3-2-1 holiday. Have a look at this.
Corfu, the green jewel set in the blue of the Ionian Sea, is the setting for this holiday, which is unashamedly devoted to relaxation. Influenced by hundreds of years of varying foreign occupation, the history of the island is fascinating, and there are many ways of taking a look at it. You could start with a coach trip around the island to give you an overall view of its many different faces, or perhaps you prefer to hire a car to explore every breathtaking inch of this beautiful and enchanting part of Greece. Yes, it would have been a magnificent 3-2-1 holiday.
It would have been indeed. Fabulous, eh? Yes, indeed. Not a bad holiday, was it, Jeff, that?
Very nice, very nice.
It wasn't bad at all, but it wasn't only for you, you know, because had you won that, we would have arranged for you to take your 2 boys and your girl with you on that holiday. So you're going to have to explain that to them when you get back home.
Yes.
However, you have rejected it, so that goes away. You want to keep that for your dog?
Yes, please.
Put it there, you can have it later. So this is the prize you're going home with tonight. Now, we know what you think it is now, but could we have 2 holidays on the show? You never know. 2 holidays could work out on the show. Anyway, this is your prize. Came in, item number 3 from Frank of the Searchers. A red flag. Take care or you may lose a quarter. We've come a long way, but not on water. OK, so what do we have? OK, Frank of the Searchers brought you the red flag, which sounds dangerous. He said, take care or you may lose a quarter. That quarter could mean 25 cents, as you said earlier on, a quarter of a word, or one of the 4 quarters, north, south, east, or west. We've come a long way, not on water. Well, we've come a long way since the days of the red flag. If you take E from east, away from care, you get car, the Vauxhall Nova. You've done it! Let's go and get your prize. Out you go. Come on, let's go out. Come on, Debbie. Come on, Jeff. Jeff, in you go there. Debbie, you come round here. Now then, how about this? How about that? Isn't that great? Fantastic. Really, really super. But just a moment. There's always the question of the money that you won in the quiz, and Caroline has that. Caroline, how much they win?
£400.
£400. Well done. Oh, another ring. There you go. I'd like to thank all of our contestants, all our marvellous guest stars, but most of all, you. We'll see you in a few weeks' time on the Christmas special. Take care. Good night from 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye, everybody.